Hi guys, welcome back to the UK and Ireland tour. My name is Chris, aka Big Will, and today it will be the last episode of the UK and Ireland tour. We're going to have our roundup of the series. Um, the reason that we're ending it now, we've won the Scottish Cup with St Mirren. It was the one trophy, aside of the league, of course, that we hadn't won when we were at Hibernian. So I'm quite happy that we've won the Scottish Cup. We didn't win the Scottish Premier League, however. Hibernian, with the team that we largely created, have now won the league. So rather than carrying on in what could be a very long, drawn out process within the Scottish Premier League, I don't want you guys to get particularly bored with any of it, as you can imagine. And it would take a fair number of seasons for us to even become competitive with St Mirren. So rather than go through the arduous journey and you guys potentially losing interest in it, I've decided to end the series here. We'll take the Scottish Premier League as a by proxy because like I said, the team that we created at Hibernian have now won the Scottish Premier League. We've come away with the Scottish Cup. We've come away with a League and Cup double with Derry City in Ireland, two Viaplay Cups which we won with Hibernian. We won the quintuple with Crusaders with the league and all four cup competitions there. The year before, we also had another cup competition win as well. We got a League and Cup double in the Kimbrough Premier with Britain Ferry and a league title with Britain Ferry in the Kimbrough South as well. So all in all, we have won 14 trophies, 15 with the Scottish Premier League by proxy, in the space of 10 completed seasons. And in terms of personal awards, I've not gone through and counted how many we've won, but we have won a fair amount in terms of Manager of the Month and Manager of the Season. In terms of the actual timeline side of things, we didn't have to do a full season with St Mirren before we won that Scottish Cup trophy, which was a fantastic achievement in itself. And arguably, I think keeping St Mirren in the Scottish Premier League and winning a cup competition with them in that same season is arguably one of the biggest achievements we've had in this series, which is again why I feel that it's ideal that we end this series on a very high note. 14 trophies all in all, 10 major awards. In terms of Manager of the Year, we won it 3 years in a row with Britain Ferry. Twice we've won it at Crusaders. 4 years we got the uh, Manager of the Year with Hibernian. Two of them were Writers Manager of the Year. One was Player and one was Manager of the Season award. And then we got Manager of the Year at Derry City as well. But as you can see, there's the breakdown of all the cup competitions as well. A Kimbrough South in our first ever season in charge of Britain Ferry, a Nathaniel MG Cup and a Kimbrough Premier title. We then won the Clearwater Irish Cup with Crusaders. And then the following season was that famous campaign for us. The Antrim Shield, the McLean League Cup, the SPFL Trust Trophy, the Sports Direct Premier League, and the Clearwater Irish Cup. All 5 trophies won in that season with Crusaders. 2 Viaplay Cups in consecutive seasons with Hibernian, a League and Cup double with Derry City in Ireland, as I mentioned, and then finally the Scottish Cup with St Mirren. We've not left everything completely unaccounted for where St Mirren is concerned. We have done a full transfer window with them, and we've taken charge of the first couple of games of the season. I was debating carrying on for another couple of years, but like I say, I've taken the decision to end this series and have a good think about what we're going to do next. Obviously, with the delay of FM25, I am debating restarting Sunday League Champions League for maintain it for FM24. I am open to the idea of using a an up-to-date database that can work in conjunction with FM24, but it's not something I'm um, overly sold on as an idea. I'm quite happy to stick with the same database and then just restart Sunday League Champions League. But I am recording probably about 3 or 4 weeks in advance at the moment. um, so I'm going to take a little bit of time, have a really solid think, and like I say, hopefully next week from when this video goes live, um, we will have a completely new series starting on Monday, and hopefully we can settle in to a new bit of content. But like I say, it is still going to be FM24 based because, like I say, FM25 is delayed until March, and it might be that I stick with FM24 for the foreseeable future until maybe even the release of FM26. But that's a decision to make in the future. It's just something that I'm spitballing ideas about at the moment. But we can be very, very pleased with our career. We've ended up with a 4-star reputation as a manager. We've completed 10 seasons. We've won 14 trophies, a number of the Manager of the Year awards, and of course, slight cheat in relation to ending the series. We've won the Scottish Premier League by proxy. We had a very successful transfer window with St Mirren. It's been very, very good for us, and we've won our opening 2 games using a very basic standard 4-4-2. Um, but like I say, I'm not going to go into too many details with this save now. I am drawing it to a close. I feel that is the right time to do that, and like I say, we will hopefully get a reset um, series for next week, and we'll see where it takes us from there. But we can be very happy with our achievements throughout the UK and Ireland tour, and hopefully our next series will be just as successful, and I can continue giving you guys the kind of content that you want to see, and hopefully continue to build that support network, and we can push forward, and yeah, hopefully we can have an exciting new series start next week. Um, we're going to resign and retire from this season. Like I say, we've done really, really well. I think with St Mirren, we kept them in the Scottish Premier League in the end very comfortably. We won the Scottish Cup against all the odds, and we've started the campaign very, very well with 2 wins from 2 and a very good transfer window that we had as well. And yeah, I think it's a good time to retire. So there we go. The job is done, and we are sorted for this series. So until next time, guys, we will have a new series starting hopefully next week. Thank you very much for your support. Please like, subscribe to the channel. It is all greatly appreciated. I will see you all next time. This is Big Will, signing away.